Welcome back to the channel. So today I've got another 2022 M3 competition. This one is in Black Sapphire with some M Performance parts goodies on it. So let's take a quick walk around the latest arrival, which is actually customer sold, which is why we're not on location. But this is one of those other, what they call at-risk allocations. So occasionally BMW will drop in some allocations for various cars. In this case here, the M3, and previously talked about the M4 Convertible. So this one was specced by BMW, and it's lightly specced. Dropped into our production queue. Did not get a chance to modify this particular vehicle, so we're stuck with what we got from BMW. So Black Sapphire, you can also see shout line, package, extension and trim, but we do not have the laser lights again. So a little bit disappointing. I think those lights look a lot better. But we also added the M Performance front splitter in carbon fiber. So hopefully you guys can see that. A few times we've had it on the channel as well. We've got the 826M wheels, bi-color, which gives a little bit of contrast with the black car. So we got the blue calipers as well. I think I would have gone with red, or alternatively we've gone full blacked out. That's another option you could do. I think the red would provide a little bit better contrast than the blue, but it's not bad. Again, 6-piston up front, single piston floating caliper in the rear. We've got the M Performance rocker panels, or side skirts. It's a pretty giant piece of carbon fiber. That M Performance sticker as well. So it's slightly different than the M4 in terms of the design of the rocker panel. So you can see the rock catcher area here isn't as large or extended just because it's got clear the rear door, of course. So still probably have to consider paint protection film, as you will catch some debris in between the door and the rocker panel extension. Alright, so we also added one thing that hasn't been on the channel before, is the rear winglets. So it sort of extends that look of the rocker panel to the rear. It's quite a large piece of carbon fiber as well. Obviously, I think one thing missing is the carbon fiber exterior package that we've brought everything together. It's not a bad look. Alright, so we'll open the door, walk in and talk about options and pricing available. We've got one more thing that hasn't been on the channel in terms of M Performance parts. We open up the door. Show what I'm talking about. Alright, so we've got the M Performance carbon fiber door sill. Now it's on both sides, not on the rear though. And this is what it looks like. Nice little carbon fiber piece. It's actually pretty affordable. I think it's like $350. It would help you complete your carbon fiber look, of course. We've got the Kalami orange, full leather. You can tell because underneath, basically the lower part of the dash is in leather, as well as the top part of the dash and the tops of the doors frames, and the window, lower part of the window frame here. So all the nice merino leather. All right, let me turn on the vehicle too. So we've got our familiar iDrive 7, live cockpit as well. M1, M2 buttons, no driver assistance professional packages. I would order the cars for dealer inventory or dealer stock. So for this particular build, starting price of the M3 comp, $72,800. The metallic paint adds another $550. Full leather, $2,550. Then we got the exec package for $1,800. And you see no other options until we get down to the performance parts. So those side skirt winglets in the rear, another $2,470. The carbon fiber front splitters are $2,650. And the rocker panel is another $2,300 roughly. Then the carbon fiber door sill for $335. Total MSRP of this particular example, $86,495. So again, lightly optioned. We got the standard aluminum, I think it's tetragon trim. So that's what it looks like. It's a little, sort of like a 3D feel to it as well. And because you don't have the carbon fiber interior trim, you get the standard shift pedals, which I think are, from the regular 3 Series, 4 Series. I think you really want something special. There's no carbon fiber trim here. For the steering wheel, I think you're going to want to get that carbon fiber interior trim just for those shift pedals. So even if you opted for the M Performance shift pedals, they're going to look exactly like this, just in carbon fiber. I prefer the look of the carbon fiber interior trim shift pedals myself. All right, moving down, gear selector, embossed M logo on the leather there, and our M3 competition logo. But that's about it. I mean, so much to talk about for this particular example, but hopefully you guys got some more information about carbon fiber performance parts. So hopefully you guys got a good view of the carbon fiber performance parts, some new ones that we haven't had on the car before or on the channel. But that's it. I mean, what else we say? S58 powered, 503 horsepower, 470 torques on the competition spec. But that's really about it. Again, I did get my hands on this one, so it's lightly specced. I did get some performance parts on it. But let me know what you think of this particular build. And we'll see you at the next video.